Hello, this is Coach Nano Titan. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing, and today we are going to be unboxing the Great Wall. And I just feel like they're getting bigger because this box is huge and very heavy. So let's get into it. Alright guys, we are just going to get straight into the box, and we are going to cut this open. Let's see. Very quiet there for a second. I'm actually learning that that's probably more efficient. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. You can do it. Why is this areas? I know there's this. Why does this suck? And now open this part. Ah. Okay, that was not helpful. In the slightest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I just have to do it like normal? Yes, I do. Alright. We have now a bunch of... Oh no, my hair is getting in the way. Alright, we don't... Let's tape out the way. We're never going to open this box. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this box is huge. Okay, there's like... Okay, there's three boxes. Alright. Just like normal, chuck it off the side. Man, I usually need to clean the room a lot when I do this. Clean my room. Oh my goodness. Clean my room a lot. So, oh, QR codes. Ha.
We're good.
Okay. Stretch goals. Okay, let's see. Open the one that doesn't have stretch goals. Cannot talk today. You know, it's kind of a difficult thing to deal with. That I'm a YouTuber and I can't talk most occasions. Okay, now my dad's coming over here to take the box. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to... I've said okay like 4 times. Okay. I get this. Say it again. This is great. Love this. Okay, there we go. Not as satisfying as I expected it to be, but ooh, there we go. There's the satisfaction. Okay, box. The Great Wall. I need to show this to my social studies teacher. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright, we have this cool... Hold on. Oh, these are like... Hold on, let me open these. They're like little player action things. Pretty sure you like... Or not, maybe you just keep them flat. But here's like kind of a small little rule thing for your turns and stuff. If you want to like... You know, just... know what you're doing, then you can have these. And then we have the ginormous, let's see how many pages, 19-page rule book that looks like it's 40 pages, and it feels like it's 40 pages. Alright, let's get into this game. Alright, so we have a huge board, and it looks like more. Okay, so we have, let's see how big this board is, because this looks interesting. Oh no, there's more. There's more board. There's more board. Never thought I would say that before. Or, wait, this board is weird. It's like... No, it's actually... Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a pretty big board. Looks like it has some resource things. Is this worker placement? It kind of looks worker placement.
I think it is.
Okay. That's my dad's favorite type of game, because obviously, in his unboxing, Everdell was the most... It was the better. It was his favorite, so... He's probably going to like this game. Alright, so we have we got a lot of minifigures. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we have a lot of pop-outs. So we have some stick things, some 100 things, some like red weird thing that looks like it may be the first player took, but a lot of stuff that I don't know, because I don't actually know how this game works. A lot of, like, it looks like, locational stuff.
Those are the walls.
The walls. Oh, yeah. And this is also about the Great Wall of China. So, yeah. And I got pretty excited about it, because I think at the point we backed this, I was in 7th grade and I was learning about China, or I was, like, done learning about China or something like that. But, yeah, we have a lot of minis here. Holy jeez. Oh, no, I don't want to ruin it. Alright, here we go. So we got this little horse guy, or this guy in a really armored-looking horse, and, like, it has a flag or something on it. This guy's tough-looking, holy jeez. And then we have...
Just hold it over the table, dude, I can zoom in.
Okay. And then we have an old guy and another old guy. We have a lot of samurais down here. We have a lot of war guys, because I'm assuming we're fighting a war and trying to protect ourselves, so that makes sense. There's a lot of guys. These look like generals or something. These are like knights or samurais, as they would call them. And then there's this guy with a huge shield that makes him look fat. But yeah, that is all the minis. I'm probably wrong on that.
There's probably stuff underneath that.
Yeah, I know. Oh no. How does this work? I'm doing it how they're doing it. I don't understand. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I was just being a little scaredy cat. Okay, yep. My dad was right. And it is pretty similar, but it's not exactly the same. Yeah, okay. So we got more horse guys, less armored, but the guys look also less armored. There's not as many old people. Oh, there's these sweet guys with bows. I'm assuming there's like a bad and good side or something. Oh no, yeah, it's good. It's good. But because there's like red and blue, and they kind of look opposite a little bit. Kind of, and red is kind of the stereotypical villain color, so I mean that makes sense. And then we have more of these guys with these huge staffs. To be honest, if I was holding a staff like that, I would not know what to do with it, because, it's huge. And then we have pretty much the same on each side, just kind of the faces and stuff are different, and some of the armor. But yeah, these guys are tough. These guys are awesome. Except, like, the horses are less armored, and these look like just less versions of the other ones. But yeah, these minis are pretty cool. Okay, and there's still more in this box. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! There we go. Okay, here. And this isn't it, obviously, because we have another 2 boxes on the way. Alright. So we have some. Not the card thing again. Alright. Here. Maybe I should just give you these too. And more these. Yeah, while I show you. Well, the game's falling over. And now we can just open these while we wait for my dad. These feel like they're like nice plastic pieces. So there's like a turtle. There's like, what is this? Kind of looks like a weird raccoon cat thing. I don't know. Then we have a snake. I actually like the artwork on these. They're kind of just minimalistic logos, and I kind of like that. And we have like a cool dragon. Kind of looks like the one from Mulan a little bit. Then we have smaller versions. I don't know if these are like player colors or something, but that would make sense, right? Because obviously, yeah, they're pretty primary colors, not green, but and I'm just going off in this video. All right, let's move these off to the side and get more into this game because it seems like that was a weird sound, Dad. Come on, man. And then we just got these like tree. I'll take one out, but. Probably not going to take every single one out. Oh, okay. Yeah, just dump half of them on there. They're just like little, I'm assuming little tree resources, or wood. Kind of like there's a game called Northgard. There's a lot of like different resources like wood. Oh no, what's going on? Instagram. Okay. Alright, let us see. What else is in this game? Yeah, I was really excited. I obviously was really excited. We have 2 more Sun-dropped games coming. And we have Castles of Burgundy, which my dad, like, he was thinking of buying it, but then, like, he was like, the art looks terrible. Like, this was originally when it was out, but then, like, they made it so it was, like, super good looking, and the art was super good, and it was all sun-dropped, and the buildings looked super cool and stuff, so that actually made my dad buy it. It's like, the gameplay's okay, but the art's bad. That's kind of our only reason, but, yeah, and then we have some gold pieces. Kind of looks cool. Ooh, I like that. Little gold shiny pieces. Yeah, a lot of these pieces are pretty nice. Like, I mean, I'm not sure if we went all in on this. I don't know.
No, we didn't.
Okay, there's probably a lot more if we went all in. As I thought. Okay, here we go. There's more. I don't want to bend my head over it, but... Alright, so we have some little raindrop pieces that are red. Interesting. I like that. A lot of these pieces are, like, reflective. Some of them are, like the tree ones or these, like, stone-looking resources. It's like half of them are, like, reflective and another are plastic. And the other ones are, like, I think still plastic, but not as cool. Or I don't know what they're made out of. I don't think they're wood. Alright, now we have some cards after we do this. Alright. So let's open. So we have some more reflective pieces. So it kind of looks like the gold that they put or whatever. I don't know what the resources are at this point because, I'm just kind of getting into the game. But here we have some, like, I think this is rock. It's kind of, because, like, in every board game I own, I feel like there's, like, a rock resource somewhere and, like, a wood resource, so... Yeah, alright, this is a lot of cleanup later, but that's okay. So we have some cards, the leader, okay, so we have a lot of leaders. And then we have the brutes. So it looks like we're buying these, or it's just how powerful they are. And then we have infantry, which is, I forgot what infantry means, because I'm silly. And then we have spies, so, yeah, I know it. So we kind of have a lot of, like, I'm assuming these are kind of our workers in this game. So we have arsonists, pikemen. There's a lot of stuff. Holy jeez. Assassins. Ooh. Elite cavalry. There's a lot of different people in this game. Holy jeez. A lot of different people. Mounted archers. So it's like, okay, marksman. If you played the Spider-Man game, they have the mounted guys with guns. And you can, like, shoot out under it. So, and then we have marksman and barbaric tribe. Alright, that's interesting. So there's a lot of different, like, groups of people, which I think is interesting. I think that it's probably going to be a decent, like, in difficulty, it's going to be pretty hard, I think, probably. Because I don't know why, but really intimidating looking games, I feel like, are usually kind of difficult. I don't know if that's it for you, but, like, games like Twilight Imperium, they're, like, super long and intimidating looking because the box is, like, super big. And it's like 9 hours long, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just giving my editor / dad some questions. Which he is more of a board gamer than me. So we have a lot of cards. So it looks like we have location cards kind of thing. I think these are like all the same except like the things at the bottom. Because some of them are in different spots than others. Wait, what? Oh, so we have like more scoundrels, wretches. Holy Jesus. It's a lot of stuff in this game. Oh no, I lost a piece.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it. That's what my dad says. Dad / editor. So we have mounted captors, heavy infantry. So there's even more characters in this game. Oh, Wan Yi. After your activation step, get income from these people. Oh, so then we have just a bunch of people. Yeah, okay, here we go. So we have a ton of, like, character cards. And these probably aren't for you to play with, but they're, like, you know, special ability cards or people you can hire or something. This game is really interesting because I kind of like the theme because history, like, I don't usually, I mean, I like trekking through history. I made a short about that if you want to go watch it. Like, I really like history and I think it's really interesting. And since I'm already connected with it, it's kind of one of my favorite themes. All right, let's see how long this takes to clean up because, I mean, I'm making you watch this. What's that sound? Yeah, lots of cards. There's so many cards in this game. Stone for the capital. Oh, so there's a bunch of different, like... Oh, so these look like punishment cards. Yeah, these look like something if you... Oh, and another game that is like sun-dropped and stuff, and we're getting his Foundations of Rome. And then we have servant statues, and... Oh, so these are like resources, like things you can get for special abilities. So these are like punishment, like these, and these are like armor, dark armor, Jewel of Nuwa. So there's just... This game is getting really in-depth, and we still have 2 more boxes to unbox, so I mean... Holy jeez. Oh, there's the voice crack. Okay. And we still have 2 more decks of cards. Like, how long is this game? Like 5 hours? I mean, not that I'm mad. It's a Kickstarter. But this game looks absolutely insane. And, you know, maybe I'll do a review when I'm like 17. But, you know, getting older in age and maturing in my board game, like, Skillage, yeah, as my dad used. Okay. I mean, I think you can all hear him. I'm just deaf, apparently. Okay, so heroic fight. Okay, there's going to be a lot of these. Oh, rob the dead. Okay, that's a bit mean. Rob the dead. Withdrawal. So I think these are more special ability cards. Like, there's a lot of that stuff, it seems like, in this game. Reinforcements. Wow, this is really cool. Emperor's Gift. Whoa, there's a lot of dang cards. Holy jeez. Hectic Enrichment. Oh my gosh. Formation, so there's just so endless. Okay. So there's even more of these cards. So there's a blue set, and there's like a red set. I'm so perfect at this. If you want to pause, I guess, and look at the art or whatever, you can. I mean, obviously, you need to go through this kind of fast, just because, you know, we don't want to take this, or make this go for 3 hours or whatever. Oh, no. And there's just a lot of different cards. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot of different special ability cards. I feel like not a lot of the cards are the same. I mean, there's, like, usually 3 copies to each, you know what? While we look at the other deck of the cards. Their deck of cards. So we have more. So we have more cards. Okay. Okay, yeah, here. Mortician, Warden, Taskmaster, Archer, Commander, Librarian, Horse Breeder, I almost said House Breeder, Alchemist, Supervisor, Standard Bearer, Stonemason, Military Engineer, just a lot of different things. Survivalist, Tactician Monk, Mystical Archer, Exemplary Clerk, Informant, Clerk Manager, Smuggler, Eager Archer, Foreman. There's just a lot. Probably not going to show you all of these just because there's a lot and I'm just going to be saying names for like a few hours. And yeah, my watch is telling me kind of stand because they're time to stand because I have been sitting on my butt for a while. So unboxing this game. And I think that's it actually for this. For this box. What? Okay, we're going to clean up and we will be back with the next box. Alright guys, so we are opening the Great Wall Black Powder expansion. And I need to remove that QR code. Yeah, now you can't scan it. Haha. So we're opening the Black Powder expansion. As I said 5 seconds ago. Alright. So, yeah, oh, there's cannons. Oh, I like the art in this game. I mean, it's obviously not as good as Dog Park. It's a little more subtle, but I mean, I'm not against that at all. Goodbye. All right, let's get this open. Okay, goodbye. I literally lifted the thing off the box, and it like, well, we knew that was gonna happen, didn't we? Alright, so we have even more minis, but we'll get into this hop-in thing first. Okay, let's go. Alright. And there's so much in this game. And, I mean, obviously that's going to probably make it more fun because there's more things to do. It's like when I was opening the Everdell box, there was a lot of stuff there. So it seems like, I'm assuming they're like mounted things for like the wall. So you put them on top, kind of like how the wall looks in real life, like there's mounts or whatever. And then these are like the floors or something. It looks pretty interesting. I mean, I think it's going to be really cool when you like construct the wall or whatever. I think that's going to be cool. Alright, so we have minifigures. Not just minifigures, but war weapons. Yes, so we have a little crossbow thingy, or like, oh, it's a big bow. It's like you could put one of the guys here and they could go, but there's like, oh, there's like a, what are they called?
Catapult.
Catapult, yeah, there we go. So we have some catapults. So we have like 3 catapults. We have this like cool dragon looking cannon. That looks sweet. Look at that. We have another one. Ooh. So it's like a one. So it's like a, I don't know. I mean, these are probably different.
Want to give me the cards?
Not sure. Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'm really bad at opening cards. I'm more. It's like there was like 3 layers of cards, and each time they got smaller. I find that funny. All right, here we go. So there's more bows. There's like 3 or 2 different types of bows in this. There's like the single arrow skinny one, and then there's the single skinny arrow long one, and one of them has a dragon face on it, so that's even cooler. So then we have like a little, oh, it's like a little battering ram to like open stuff, it looks like. Or to stab people. I don't know. I mean, it looks decent. So we have 3 more of these things. To be honest, I don't even know what they are. They look like they're meant for like ramming at people and destroying them, because they have like these pokey things, and then they have the big wooden log in the middle, so it looks like it would hurt a little bit. And then we have these little, why am I saying little every time? Okay, so we have these little ladders, it looks like. Probably not ladders, but...
No, they are.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, all of these are sun-dropped, so, I mean, they look really cool. Like, I mean, my dad got Castles of Burgundy sun-dropped, so... To make it look even better. And then we have this, like, weird turtle-shaped thing. Kind of looks like a whole entire house, but it looks like it's on wheels. Yeah, it's totally on wheels. But it's also totally turtle-shaped. This game is so interesting. I mean, I wish there was, like, a page in the rulebook that kind of just explained what everything is and what it did in, like, the old war and stuff. But this guy is on, like, riding a bamboo stick. That's pretty cool. It's like stuck to his back and he's like floating up in the air. I wish I could do that in real life, kinda. That'd be cool. Okay, so we have this guy with a really cool looking gun looking pretty menacing. Look at that. So again, we have a lot of minifigures that I should probably be putting back in the box, but you know me. But yeah. These minifigures are really cool looking. And they're pretty detailed, to be honest. Yeah, they're pretty I mean, the faces aren't super detailed. They kind of are, but they're kind of just busts of normal faces and stuff. But, you know, I'm not mad about it. I'm not, and every time I pick up a minifigure, am I going at it, so. And then we have this guy with a crossbow. It's like, kind of like, they have these big versions of these weapons, and then they, like, size them down and give them to people, which is funny. I'm showing you the top of their head, so I'm probably not being very helpful. Okay, so now we have some cards. And we have some, rocket shot cards. So I'm assuming this is like ammo? Something like that? So there's like a bunch of rocket shot cards. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And they all have they have different layouts, some of them. Or I think all of them do. Yeah, but then we have those, and then we have the ballista shot card. So like all these different weapons. And then we have more of these special cards. There's a lot of cards in this game. It's like, and they're not even always like, and then we have the more weapons, and then we have more people. Like, they're like, I want to fit everything into the game, but there's too many cards to fit in just one box. So, I mean, they put more in the expansion, which makes sense, and there's even more character roles, which are kind of interesting. Ooh, no. Oh no, this is very anticlimactic. Okay, so then after this deck of cards, we are on to the last box, and I'm pretty sure it's an expansion. Or it's just a bunch of minis or something. Yeah, but there's a lot of dangerous weapons in this game. Like, we have battering rams, trebuchets, I think that's how you pronounce it. I might have butchered it. Ladders, but yeah, okay. So I think these are all the things. Like, I'm pretty sure that is the, like, one single arrow thing, or it's this. Maybe maybe not. Hold on. Look. I think it's, where is it? Did I drop all of them? Or is it this? I can't tell. But, like, all of these, here's the ladders. Are they weapons? Oh, they're, like, for breaching. And then we have veterans. And then we have more people. Holy jeez, this game is packed. And I find that very cool that people just make time to just do all this, because to be honest, I wouldn't pack this game that full because I would get too lazy. But these people just were like, if I'm sticking to the theme, I'm sticking to the theme. So they kind of just, yeah. Alright, we're going to clean up and get ready for the last box. I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're in a little bit of crunch time because my dad has something to go to. So we're going to do this a bit fast, but we have the Great Wall stretch goals, Kickstarter stretch goals. And this is the second backing of this. Or maybe I should not. Maybe I should just do what I do worst and try to open this with my hands. Okay, maybe I should just... Okay, here we go, yeah! We did it! New game. Oh. Yeah, it's really cool to just have people around us that don't have as many games, and we're like, we have like 300 games, and they're like, oh my gosh! It's really funny to see their reactions when I'm like, I have 300 board games. I was actually in class one day, and like I said, I have 300 board games, and nobody believed me, so yeah. Okay, here we have one more player screen, and I did figure out that these aren't just like paper, they're just actually player screens, I just wasn't folding them. So there we go. There you go. If you want to see it. It's just that. We have another rule book. And we have more cards and more stuff. Yeah! We have a lot of... Oh no. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that's it. That's actually it for the box. Alright, bye. No, okay. No, okay, so now my dad has cards to open. So now we have... going way too fast. So we have another player color, it looks like. So maybe with the stretch goals, there was a new color. So it's kind of like a orangish yellow color. I think I actually find these engravings really interesting. Like I like how they're just like minimalistic and like supposed to be like an animal, but like they're, yeah. But we have all these minis, so we have this caught my eye immediately because it's just so different. It isn't like a person or like a person on a horse or a big weapon. It's just maybe I should take this big horse guy out. Holy jeez, this is super detailed. Like, who has times to make all these minis? This is just like, how many people are making these? Like, this is crazy detailed. Like, you can see the hair on the horse and stuff. Like, these minis are really cool. And then we have this cool looking dragon guy. I'm assuming it's like the first player marker, or like a marker for something, because nobody's using this as anything else but those two things that I just said. So yeah, we have some more horsemen.
That's the other player color.
What?
That's the other player color.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even know that. All the other all the minis are player colors. That's amazing. And they're just different. And they make them different on purpose. That's fun. We have more, like, that looks like a noble type guy. And then we have more guys with arrows. That's cool. I like how he's just like, shh. Like, I know how to use a bow. Oh, professional over here. Yeah, but everyone gets, like, this many minis. That's crazy. Yeah, and this is definitely worker placement, because if there's this many workers that you get to work with, then that
Watch it not be worker placement.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But this guy's pretty detailed. I mean, I think they put more detail into the bigger minis because there's like more space to work with. So yeah, we have a lot of different types of minis, and then we have like this. Again, I don't know what this flag is. Okay, that looks like the Qatar flag almost, or what? No, it's Nepal. I'm getting my countries wrong. But there's like different like shaped flags and stuff. And then we have, I went quiet there for a second. We have another guy. So these guys are just, I don't know what these guys, I think they're supposed to be like who you are, or like something, or they're like the war generals. Okay, and then we have this cool looking thing. It looks like the guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, and that's pretty cool. It's a rat sitting on a like scroll with like a feather in his hand. So that's pretty cool. It's super weird, but I feel like it's just like super weird for the type of game it is. And then we have the other player color. So then we have some cards. And I'm definitely not trying to rush right now. So, Genghis Khan. Yeah, that's the first name I've actually recognized. It's a help card. So I'm assuming you're either getting help from Genghis Khan or you're helping Genghis Khan. So we have obviously more of these. Obviously, I mean, the stretch goals is give a ton of cards. Just way more of these special abilities. Sometimes I don't know why, but I can't say the word abilities because I go abilities, so it's super weird. Our enemies are weakening. This may be like endgame stuff. Okay, players must pay 2 blue sparkly things to attack Genghis Khan. So are we attacking Genghis Khan? Is that what that means? And there's a lot to this game that I don't know. So you can like pause or something. And I would recommend to actually just pause and kind of look at all of these. Because they're like different and stuff, and you may never see this video again if you're getting it on the recommended section, but I doubt that. And then we just have these more special abilities, obviously. And then we have rat, and more rat, and even more rat. Oh, that was the rat guy that I showed you. It's this guy. So I'm assuming this is like the weird little mascot of the game or something. Oh, and we have some new cards that we have now. Oh, no, these are for the orange player color, I bet. Yeah, these are. Yeah, and then we have more people. Court musician, Sifu, Plowman, Crier. Okay, I don't know. Silk Maker, Drill Instructor. So there's just all these different guys again. Young Tactician, Poisoner, Woodcarver, Potter, Highwayman Captain, Captain of Lancer Regiment, Goldsmith Miner. All these guys. Like, if you want to pause this, I'm putting them down. Be my guest. But look at that collage. I don't know why when I do Kickstarters, Oh, here are all of them. Like this, there was always like 5 or 6 of them, or maybe 10 of them at the end of the deck, always of a different type of card. But here are all of them, like different types. Yowgrass. Oh, Terracotta Warrior. This is what I learned about in 7th grade. There's probably that dragon guy. And then even more. Holy jeez, that is a lot of dang cards. But we're going to work with it. So we have more of these, like, looks like worker placement type things, or you buy it or something, and then you, like, Great Famine, Emperors, and then you, like, score points for it at the end of the game. I keep, like, talking and then having another conversation with myself and then another conversation, so it's kind of odd. Red Turban Rebellion, Freezing Weather, or maybe these are like event cards or something that come out periodically through the game. Then we have more people. Su Dungpo, okay, I'm not even going to try. I'm sorry, guys. But there's a lot of different... Oh, that guy looks interesting. Yang Peifeng. I think I might have got that right. Zhang Shun. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty terrible, but you know. Alright, so we have more people. Holy, there's just so many different, like, I'm not going to say factions, but like groups of people, like the armored archers. There's a lot of different types of archers and scouts, and then Genghis Khan, which is... How did that work? I put the card down and then it went... But... Yeah, this seems like a war because everything is flying off the table, but that is the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and outro. If you like this Kickstarter, maybe my 1000th Kickstarter, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the notification bell so you know, or so when, yeah, notifications tell you when my videos come out. I haven't done this outro in a while. And share it with your friends, press that share button, send it to someone you know, and check out my merch store where, I don't overall check out my link tree where you can find my merch store. One of my best ways to support me, my Facebook, my Instagrams for some more behind the scenes type stuff, and then my Dice Tower playlist, which should have all my Dice Tower videos on one playlist that you can just, you know, if you want to watch the full video, you can, but you can just, you know, fast forward if you want to see me. And, well, yes, that is it. Thank you for the awesome video. Bye.